Well, Skateboarding for Hope finals will be in Kimberley following the building up that has happened in the 5 districts from last month. The tournament has returned to the province after a hiatus of 2 years due to failure by the department to attract a capable service provider. To talk more about this now, we're joined by SABC News reporter Karabo Sioko. And Karabo, very good morning to you. Thanks indeed for your time. Just talk to us a bit about Skateboarding for Hope, in case we might have forgotten, following the hiatus that there was.
Good morning, Criselda. Indeed, as you have mentioned, the finals are finally happening today in Kimberley, and the competition is yet about to start. This is following a rigorous tender process, and as I've heard, the Kimberley Diamond Cup is set to redefine opportunity in the world of extreme sport, and in this case, it's skateboarding. About 40 participants will be joining in, competing against each other from various towns within the province. But here with me to explain more about this project, it's the Kimberley Diamond Cup project manager Andile Mulawu. Good morning, sir. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. Please just explain to us the process of the motivation against by this Kimberley Diamond Cup skateboarding competition, and also after such a long time, what is it that you're hoping to do to put back to these youth who will be participating this morning?
Okay. Good morning, Sisi. Yes. I think today's event is what we call a Skateboarding for Hope final. It's part of our development clinics for skateboarding. Basically what will happen today is that we'll offer a skateboarding clinic to young people that will come through at the park. But we'll also have our Skateboarding for Hope finals. Just to give a bit of context, we have skate parks across the province, about 4 skate parks in DR, Kuruman and all the other towns. So in those we held what we called Skateboarding for Hope's events, where we did clinics, development of skateboarding and all of that. So in those events we had winners, which today they will participate in the competition here. It's part of the broader Kimberley Diamond Cup program of actually nurturing the next talent to actually carry a skateboard through. But this is just a developmental program that we have for the Kimberley Diamond Cup. We have what we call the Grand Slams as well, which are like your pro events, which will kick off next year in January. I think our first event is in PE, where we'll see the likes of Bilo and other pro skaters skating there. So we'll take that program throughout the country. I think we'll be in PE at Johannesburg in January. We'll finish off in Cape Town on the 1st of March. And then on the 15th of March next year, we'll have the big event where all of the winners of the Grand Slams will come and compete in Kimberley. We are hoping to host the country, the continent skaters that will come through. Yes, we have an extensive extreme sport program that is actually geared up for that particular event. But I think the main objective here with the Kimberley Diamond Cup is that we want to use the platform to actually drive the marketing of the province as an extreme sport destination, whilst also then doing youth development, economic development as well. So, but basically that is the objective of the program itself. We're excited today with regards to the program that we'll be offering here. There's going to be prizes that the skaters are going to win. We're also going to be giving away skateboards because, I mean, it's not easy to get hold of a skateboard today. So yeah, basically that's what's going to be happening today.
And will this event happen annually for the whole South Africa, or is it just this year or next year?
Okay, so for this particular, I will speak about government financial year. We're going to have about 12 events. 5 of the Skateboarding for Hope, and then 5 of the Grand Slams, and then we have the Apex event that happens in March. Then in the next year as well, for the next 3 years, we're going to be having events that will culminate in a Apex event that takes place in Kimberley. So it's a continuous process that will be engaging.
And I heard you talking about community upliftment. Can you elaborate more on that, and also the economy type? The economy side, how is this going to benefit the economy and also uplift the community?
Yeah, I mean, where we've gone and where we've touched communities, we have seen how the sport actually excites young people, gives them the necessary skills. But I think also with the events that we take in the communities in terms of economic impact, you find that the services that we procure to host such events then come from that particular community. So we with the skateboards and the equipment that we do in giving back to the community, we also have hired young people to actually take over the running of the coaching in the particular communities that we actually go to. I think the other thing that we want to do also as part of community development is that, yes, we've got regional parks and everything, but I think we want to go to the most rural part of the province to actually expose young people to this, because we've seen the benefit to this. I mean, we've had skaters that have gone to represent the country at global platforms. I can speak of Wipila, I can speak of Natalie Bramley, all other skaters that we have supported as a department. So that the impact is there, but we want to also then mobilize our most rural areas to actually take the sport there. So we'll take mobile ramps at all of those to go to community activations in those particular communities.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning. There you have it, Griselda. As the Northern Cape is the destination for extreme sport, the department says it will be introducing skateboarding to various towns, even the rural towns in the province, just to expose the sport to youngsters. And also they will be competing against each other later today. For now, it's back to studio.
Karabo, thank you very much indeed, and do have a bit of fun out there.